So the episode opens 5 days after filming Wrapped. I was not impressed with anybody's taglines. Ah, are they even worth talking about? Why date your dad when you can just be mother? Love looks good on me, but what doesn't? Ooh, but your new look is nice. Jessel, this sorry is sorry. Not everybody can be. Nobody wants to. Size, I guess, was the best. I may be hungry, but at least I'm not thirsty. In the cocktail of life, a New Yorker is never shaken or stirred. I mean, I guess. And like a painting, you'll have to take a couple of looks to get me. That was the worst. The worst. Now we take it back 3 months earlier. Oh, God, Bryn, you gotta walk up. A walk up? Oh, hell no. She got a new couch and these people is heffing and huffing. A walk up? Ain't no way in hell. So Bryn's brother is visiting and she wants to get all the girls together for dinner. Over with Jessel and her husband. He's actually in town. I'd be avoiding you too. So her husband's become a full-time food influencer and he's actually good at it. Be happy for him. Oh my God. Jessel is jealous of the chicken. She said he never looked at me like that. I have thighs and breasts. Well, he clearly don't think that yours are moist and delicious. Jessel, I hate to say it, but you with a friend, not a husband. He didn't get you a Valentine's Day card. He didn't get you anything because he ain't thinking about you. You're forgettable in every way. So she want to have another baby, but he ain't down for it. Over with Uber and Aaron, they've made an inseparable bond. And this is when we meet the new Rebecca Minkoff. So Suba has found a man because of Rebecca. Oh wow, Uba's looking into having a baby. Uba said, we should dress up like men. And Aaron immediately says, and put that strap on each other. Yeah, your husband leaving you. Why you trying to go Liz? Cosplay Liz. But we start talking about the girls, and apparently something's going on with Aaron and Bryn. Over with Bryn. She's shopping for this apartment still, and a fifth floor walk-up. A fifth floor walk-up in Gramercy Park. I'm sorry, but I know Gramercy. I did real estate there. They've got nice elevators in those buildings. Big furniture moving elevators. A lot of those buildings will have a regular elevator and then a service elevator, because they know rich people got oversized furniture. That's why in richer apartments the doors are bigger. So you in Gramercy, but you ain't spending Gramercy money. I mean, I'm sure it's more than I'm spending, but we tuning in for lavish and luxury, not budget apartments that are walk up. Shit, that's anything anybody with some roommates could get. And here comes Jenna Farkin Lyons. Oh, Jessel's here too. So, Bryn, why did you invite Jessel to go furniture shopping with you if you don't like her taste? I mean, I don't like it either, but I would invite her to do something where her taste would be front and center. Oh, Jessel's here for her honesty. Jenna's here for her taste. Jenna Lyons, you are a multi-millionaire. You're very successful. You are all about fashion. And you out here funking up garments? I'm with Jessel. Ooh, why you nasty? I have total BO. I and so casual about it. How do you get up to film and not wash your ass? That means you don't wash your ass on the regular, where the funk can catch up with you. The funk can catch up with you. Got on this nice outfit, dirty as the day is long. I don't understand it. I don't. Then y'all sniffing it. That's awful. You're a person. Girl, Bryn had to tell you a person. Bryn said, look, I'm half white. I ain't that white. Okay, so now we find out what's going on with Aaron and Bryn. Aaron went on a podcast, Jeff Lewis's podcast, and he asked her, do you think someone's financially helping her? And she said no, but he said yes, and she keyed about it. Well, Jeff, who helped you? Who was the old man you were sucking off so you could afford your first plastic surgery? I'd like to know. And then there was a party night at Jessel's. That's when Bryn pulled Jenna aside and said, you know, Aaron said you was po. Well, you can't afford soap or time for a shower. Maybe you was just smelling homeless. So Jenna ain't too happy with Aaron because Aaron's running around saying, well, Jenna can't afford an Uber. Jenna is so rich, she doesn't care. That's the thing. Jenna is so rich. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot what it was like to be that poor. I forgot. I could not imagine. Like, it's like a 10 to her or even a 2 to her. But I see you over here. You need that money because you ain't got no heat in your summer house. Out here got the girls freezing in a lean-to in the Hamptons. So you got to get your little $238 back. God, but Aaron, I don't know if you said she was having money problems. I think this is something that could have gotten lost in the game of telephone, but I could definitely see you saying that just to try to take Jenna down a peg because you want to be Queen Bee. And Jenna's Queen Bee, but don't even want to be. She's too cool for this school, but you want to be prom queen. Bryn was like, okay, well, me made up a lie. Aaron said, I was trying to make fun and light of the situation. And I could see in that where it's like, I'm going to make fun of a rich person's car breaking down and not having money for an Uber because it's funny, because it's so opposite from the truth. How can you believe it? Yep, I knew that Uber was $250 and you was mad about it and Jenna wouldn't have missed the money. That's what the real issue is. Let's say what the real issue is. Jenna has more, so she's the one whose car broke down also. So I guess you could say the responsibility would be on her, or she could have at least offered to split it with you, offered to pay for it. And I mean, Jenna's like, you got a Hamptons house too. You can afford it. But I knew it was $238 because remember when the panty happened, I took an Uber out to the Hamptons. That's how I know it was damn near a plane ticket. Aaron feels like Bryn's trying to get her back for laughing at her on Jeff Lewis. Could be. It could also be y'all need some drama for this show, and thank God. I need something to talk about. Keep me interested. I will say I like that the girls were hanging out in the off season and there's some drama from that because that's like, okay, these heifers are actually friends. There's some authenticity. And from authenticity, you can have real relationship. And from real relationship, you have conflict we care about. All right. Now, Cy, and who's going to do a cold plunge? Oh, it's Jessel. They going freeze, they hoo-has. I have never done a cold plunge, but I tried to swim in the Pacific Ocean. No. I only like cold water in a glass. So Cy saw how she came off on camera and fixed her friendship with Jessel. Although Bryn was saying she's not seeing growth. Cy's been in therapy on a healing journey. Oh Lord, not the healing. So at the reunion, Bryn rejected Cy's apology and that's why they ain't spoke. She just done. But now Cy and Jenna on the outs because Jenna's like, Cy, why are you telling people you hate me? And Cy said, well, maybe I said I couldn't stand you. That's still kind of the same. So Jenna gonna bring on everybody but her girlfriend. So we get to meet her girlfriend Mama while she cleaning out her closet. And here comes Raquel. Oh, she's in the art world and put high-end art on TV show. You bet. This is what I'm talking about. Black women in non-traditional jobs. This ain't a 9-to-5. I wouldn't say it's seasonal, but it's highly paid gig work. But it's still like every job is its own job. You still work for yourself. They're just, massive projects, but they're still projects that end. And she gave us a Hey Man reference. Me got 10 jobs. Hey Man, got to go to work. Oh my God. Okay, all right, there's hope. See, I didn't get this reaction with Dubai on the first episode of the second season. This is the eclectic, interesting, funky, artistic, intelligent, rich New York that we wanted to see. We've seen Upper East Side. This is giving us downtown money. And downtown funky. Jenna, why you got a chair in your closet that keeps falling out? You got money, get another chair. Did you wash your ass today? Editing shoes, edit your funk. Edit your funk. Oh, they both came out as late in life lesbians around the same time. Y'all didn't have any gay friends. Y'all, okay. That's self-closeting. Because you know, deep in your subconscious, you know if I get around gay people, it's going to bring it out. That's also why a lot of straight men are afraid of gay men. Because they know they're not going to catch it. They know you're just going to come out. They know the truth will bubble on up to the surface. And as shitty as men are these days, honey, I'd be happy if I enjoyed puss. Oh, we find out Raquel got with Mel, and people were not happy about the union. There was a bit of a scandal. Lesbians always be having some scandals in their relationships. Remember when, who's that stud? The director. Oh my God. I know her name. Lena Waithe. Lena Waithe married her girlfriend, and then like a month later, there was an affair rumor with Cynthia Erivo. Lesbians be having them secret affairs and scandals, but they like, it'll dust up for a minute and then nobody will hear about it again. Lesbians keep their drama out the streets a little bit. Yep, January 24th, 2020, about 2 months ago, Lena revealed she married her longtime partner, Alana Mayo. Secretly married in August, but then they split, and now she's with Cynthia Erivo. And that timeline gives an other woman tea. 2 months after marriage, damn. Ink ain't even dry. Mel's never been with men. She said, is it a golden ticket? No, it's a gold star gay. And then a platinum gay is a gay that had a cesarean, so he's never touched a vagina. I don't know if they would have a platinum gay for lesbians. Platinum gay for lesbians would be being conceived in art sim, but no heterosexual sex was required to get you here. I guess that could be a gold star lesbian. Yep, Jenna just said it. I can't. Oh my God. I can't believe these are the things we're talking about. The mama said I have to ask some gay men if this is true. Yeah, it's true. It's true. We do talk about this at the bar. It is true. There's Gold Star. Gold Star has never had sex with a woman. Silver has never did the fake girlfriend. Or I think it's the you tried it once. I don't know if there's a bronze. But yeah, it's true. Erin goes to lunch with her husband, and yep, he seems sick of her. Girl, Erin's kids said, our place is kind of small. She gonna say, pay some rent. No, y'all have a Philadelphia budget living in New York City. That's really what it is. That kid ain't lying. That place is too small for y'all. 4 people in a tiny ass Tribeca apartment. Y'all ain't got Tribeca money. Jenna Lyons has Tribeca money. Y'all don't. Oh, they moved to the Upper West Side. Okay, yeah, y'all ain't have Tribeca money. It was like coming in from Connecticut. Where the hell were y'all going? You get on the train in the morning and you're wherever you need to be in 20 minutes. Y'all just ain't have Tribeca money. Oh my God, you want to move again? What are you running for Toya? You just got in a new place. This is only your 2nd season and you already trying to get, oh God. We already did this with Toya on Married to Medicine. I know you didn't watch Married to Medicine, but let me clue you in, heifer. Moving ain't a plot line. That little boy did not just say, Mom, you should stay here with Dad. I'm going to take the kids somewhere. That is personality. That's some personality. That gave Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. Oh, Lord. Okay. So now she's talking about a mural on the ceiling at this townhouse, and he said, ooh, take some mushrooms and stare at it for hours. And she's like, you can't say that. Child, it's mushrooms. Rich white people microdose all the time. Ask Chelsea Handler. As long as it's not, Coca-Cola, an amphetamine, or Ron, or the Null, don't worry about it. Also, the way mushrooms react with the body, it's not something that you can do all the time because, after you do them twice, they don't work for a couple of months. That's why you don't really hear about people getting strung out on mushrooms because the body just doesn't work like that. Oh, God! So, she upset that he done brought up the fact that they trip. Because she said They cut the camera to last season and she was talking about, ooh, this would be a great place to trip out. I mean, look, if y'all getting on your hippy dippy, get on your hippy dippy. We're not judging. It is 2024. As long as they are not destructive substances, I ain't judging. And y'all clearly can handle it. You raising your kids, you got money, you getting on shows, you ain't collapsing like Wendy Williams, you fine. It's one thing to talk about with your friends, it's another thing to talk about on camera. Stupid. You told on yourself so bad. Oh my God, you've got to learn how to not react and let a joke just be a joke. We didn't know it was the truth until y'all had to bring this to our attention. You could have really been like, yeah, you know, but the mural is beautiful. Instead, you wanted to control his words, and now they picked this shit up. God. I mean, for as long as this show to have been on, y'all shouldn't have fallen into this trap. Yeah, he said she ain't irritated with the mushroom joke. It's other stuff. I think y'all came on, I don't know if y'all are getting a divorce, because now you're talking about this townhouse, but we know people will plot line it till they can have enough money for the divorce. And I could definitely see y'all splitting up around season 4. Y'all try to make it work for this season, divorce season 3, and then it's finalized season 4. That's how it goes with these shows. She's not ready to talk about all the stuff between Abe and I. Chitete and outside baby. Wow, Rebecca's engagement ring is anything but basic. We all getting ready to go to Bryn's for dinner. Oh, they're motorcycle people. So we're having this dinner at a fancy rooftop. Jenna shows up first and she's wearing what I can only describe as a fitted sheet. I like size shoes. The beautiful floral detail. So Bryn invited Cy with good intention, hoping they'll have a breakthrough. Aaron shows up next. However, Erin's a little apprehensive because she's got the friction with Bryn because Bryn told Jenna that Erin said she was broke. But I also have to give 2 points to Bryn for pointing out that the fitted sheet could also look like a vagina with especially that red ribbon. It is giving, a tampon string. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. I mean, I admire a Georgia O'Keeffe painting like everybody else. I used to have a replica of one. You've got to be careful that your outfit doesn't look too vaginal. When you can identify the menorah and the majora, that's when it's too vaginal. A little Georgia O'Keeffe is okay. We don't need something anatomically correct as an outfit. I think that's just a little too much. Nobody wants to see a testicle sweater. So we don't want to see your pussy purse. Nobody wants to see an Oxford shirt cut like a penis. So we don't want to see your snatched sweater. We don't. Oh, now here come Jessel and her man. So Jessel tells Bryn that she got a text from Erin saying she's disappointed. Oh, so Jessel feels like this was about the conversation they had in the furniture store and Jenna must have ran and told Erin. Cy says to Jenna, why have you been saying that I hate you, I don't hate you? And Jenna said, well, that's what I heard you say. So Erin pulls Cy aside and says, well, Bryn told Jenna that you said you hated her and she's trying to destroy your bond. So now Cy's pissed because she thought they were moving forward. So Cy apologizes to Jenna and she says, I just felt you weren't being authentic and that irritated me. And Jenna said, well, a lot of people said you was talking shit. I mean, a lot. Lottie boo. So Cy says it's Bryn that's trying to sow discord amongst the group. And she ain't got no issue with Jenna. So Jenna accepts her apology because Jenna mature and Jenna really don't care. Okay, but now Jessel and Erin start up. Jessel says, oh, I want to try your martini. And I will let you try my martini, Jessel, if you're nicer to me. I don't know why you're so mean to me. When was Jessel mean? Oh, that's right. Jenna done ran and told that. You sat with Jenna and you said Erin said that you're poor. I'm really bummed, Jessel. So Erin's saying Bryn's lying about the story. So she feels like the cheese story caused a rift between her and Cy. And now Bryn's doing it again with her and Jenna. So now we're going to bring Jenna over. So Jenna come over and she tells Jessel Jessel and Aaron. My issue was that y'all confirmed I apparently have money trouble. Bryn said it and you said it, Aaron. So she called Aaron and said she was moving on and she wasn't trying to bring it up, but here it is. Oh God, Aaron has integrity and she's a mother of 3 children. It don't take all that. It don't take all that. Shut up. Sound like a fart. Okay, so now Bryn comes over and Aaron just goes, oh, go perpetuate some other story. I'm not interested. Bryn is confused because Aaron just kind of started this mid-fight. Bryn was like, I didn't even know we were sparring. So now Bryn says, well, you laughed when Jeff Lewis said I sleep with men for money and said, I don't know. Ha! Sai said, I've been a sugar baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Amen, 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 amen. Like, this is a show called Housewives. The premise of the show is you've married well. So I would imagine the men that you date also don't mind paying a bill. I ain't gonna have no man in my life that ain't paying no bill. You gotta pay something. Now, Bryn, no, Bryn, he was alluding that you had a sugar daddy. He never said you was out here tooting. Ain't nobody said you was Snapchatting that pussy. Like, girl, he said, do you think she has a man? One man. He said a man singular, not even men, helping her. And what's, if you had a boyfriend helping you, like, giving you some shoes, some bags, isn't that what a boyfriend's supposed to do? If I like a guy, what am I going to do? I'm going to spend some money on him. A man shouldn't come into your life and be a burden. So I'm confused, Bryn. Oh, God. Now, Bryn said, why are you in this? Because you're lying. And Sai actually has a point. Like, Bryn, you putting 20 on 10. They were asking, really, do you have a man? A man that may be helping. They said one man, one relationship. And the other guy said, like, an arrangement. Jeff Lewis didn't even say, like, an arrangement. Ha! Sai said, you constantly cause havoc. Something is unwell here. Oh! What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We didn't call Jessel's husband Dory. Oh, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. I am living for this first episode. I am in. I don't know if the other seasons were so bad. I don't know if Dubai was just so piss poor and everything has been so awful. The shittiest summer of Bravo ever. We're like, oh, thank God, anything. You know, it's once you've starved, you learn to appreciate what food's put in front of you. I ain't gonna turn my nose up no more. Not after that sorry-ass summer. I've learned how to be grateful. Now, they showed him, but they didn't show Dory, probably because Disney. But I will. This is why y'all can't get good people to come on this show, because the husband is like, I ain't getting nobody strays. Lord. And this is like that K. Michelle read, where, you know, you look like it, so it's true. Like when Tamar found out she looked like a Muppet. And Lonnie Love moved her hair and had to say yes. Do I look like a Muppet? You can tell by the way her voice broke. She knew, shit, I look like a damn Muppet. I look like a seal, but I've made peace with it. I'm fine. I am fine. Oh my God, Sidon gone off. What about your healing? You gaslighting narcissistic asshole. I'm talking about you and you're talking about shit I said to Jessel. You're switching it around. Okay, this is good drama. And we've got Salt Lake City tonight. So, Sai's like, me and Jessel have moved on. We're in a good place. We can watch Finding Nemo and laugh. Why are you deflecting, Bryn? And it does sound like a deflection. You are unwell, Bryn. Not today, Satan. And Sai storms off. Oh, Sai comes back with another drink. Bryn said, this is trashy. Well, that's how we like it. So Bryn said, I'm not doing this, let's go. And she get her brother to leave. So Sai realizes she shouldn't have yelled and she still got a way to go on her healing journey. But that was the shit and it was decent. It was decent. I mean, they starved us. Maybe that's what it was. They said, we're going to give you the worst summer ever. We're going to have you so thirsty for what we have to offer. Y'all going to sit down, shut up, and enjoy this shit. You're going to eat when you're hungry and watch when you're bored. Y'all bored the hell out of us this summer.